So I am Anshul Sethi.
Alright, so welcome to another video. First, this is one of my friends who came to Adelaide, Australia in Feb 2024. But what we're doing is that we're going to be reacting to some of the accommodation videos that I've already made, which have gotten a lot of views and helped a bunch of you out there. And since a lot of students will be coming in Feb 2025, we'll react to the older videos since we can't make new videos at these accommodation places. And we're going to give our review and give some updates as of 2024, 2025 even, of how those accommodations look now, and recommend people if they should come here, what is good, what isn't good.
That makes sense.
So as you can see, we have Scape Adelaide Central, which is the accommodation that both of us lived at.
Yeah.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. FYI, neither of those people work there anymore.
Yeah.
But those were the receptionists.
Yes.
That still looks the same. So that's Bank Street, which is very near to Hindley Street, and Hindley Street is where everyone parties. So it's the street where all the clubs are, all the fast food places are. So in terms of location, best location that you can get in front of Adelaide railway station, in front of the Adelaide railway tram stop. So like public transport is very easy. And clubbing is also very easy, food is very easy. Yeah.
So when you come to Adelaide, you actually feel, oh, this is Vegas. This is so happening. But that's the only happening place in Adelaide.
That isn't true. But we'll get there once we're reviewing everything.
For me.
So that white card that you see, if you're a resident at Scape, you will get, I think it's a pink card now.
If you're lucky enough, you get a pink or a blue one.
You get a pink or a blue card instead of a white card, and you have to, there's like good security, so you have to swipe this card at this entry point and in these speed gate points that you see. So good security, there's security or a receptionist at Scape 24/7.
Yeah.
So good.
I don't have anything to say. Adelaide famous Anshul Sethi.
So basically this Scape is divided into two towers, south and north. A bunch of events take place at Scape. There are student ambassadors that organize all of these events and an event manager as well. So that's the event calendar that goes out every month.
Yeah.
Pretty good events.
Good events. Fantastic events. You get free food.
Free food, good friends.
Yeah, a lot of networking.
So some context, I moved out with 3 people, excluding myself. All of them I met at Scape. And same for you?
Yeah, same for me. 4 people living together, all at Scape.
Yeah. We'll skip through the montage.
We have 4 bedroom, 5 person and 6 bedroom shared apartments. All bedrooms look exactly like these.
A quick overview from top to bottom. You get studio apartments, which is where you're living by yourself in the whole room. Then you have shared apartments where you get an apartment with 6 rooms, so 6 individual rooms, but shared living space.
But your own private bathrooms.
Own private bathrooms. Then you come down to 5 room shared apartments, same private bathroom, private room. The living room is shared by 5 people. Then 4, same thing. Then you get twin apartments where there's a partition in between.
Kind of a thin wall.
Thin wall in between, but shared living space, shared washroom. Then there's the cheapest room, which is where your room has 2 single beds. So you share the washroom with one person, you share the room with one person, but you share the living room with 5 people. So your twin room is part of a shared apartment which has 4 rooms in total.
Size, they're just mirror
Same
images in the layout.
Rooms look the same as of now.
But
You won't get all of this. You won't get all the beddings, all the decoration and everything. It will basically be a blank room. You have to get your own beddings. You'll get a mattress, of course, but no decoration.
They keep renewing the mattresses as well.
So that's good.
Yeah.
And yeah, you get to set your own decor of the room. You won't get any of this. You'll get a chair, like a study chair, and you'll get the mattress.
Why do they have a painting? You can't drill holes in the room.
Yeah, it's rental. You can't damage the property at all. So you can get like blue tack, which is basically
The stick-on
thingies, but tread lightly, I would say.
Yeah.
yeah, it comes furnished.
Do I get the hello panel?
You want
Goods
your
are
own?
furnished. A small furniture, bed storage, the shelving.
So yeah, a lot of storage, as you can see. You can keep your suitcases in here. You can keep
The
your
bed, under bed storage.
suitcases on top of the wardrobe. And there's a good wardrobe which is sufficient for one person, I would say.
Yeah, that's true.
The shelving, mirrors, wardrobe.
I've taken a lot of photos on that whatever sort of guy.
Master room doors.
So that was the bathroom. There's no lock on the bathroom because it's meant for one person. I would say okay size for one person, but you manage.
Yeah, you manage.
You need to lock and unlock.
So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and when we pan the camera, there'll be there'll be 2 more rooms. So 6 people in a shared apartment, which is all right. You get in the kitchen when we go. I'll pause and tell you.
Okay, 5 common area.
So that's the common area that is shared among 6 people, and you don't need to worry about cabinets. Your cabinet will be labeled. So
with A, B, C, Ds according to your room.
yeah, and then the couch and the TV and everything is shared by everyone.
Yeah. It's not that fancy though. It's the decor again that you do yourself.
It's not that fancy, but yeah, happy for you to
Livable.
get your own decor.
Yeah.
Master apartment.
Not bad. Food or games, anything.
You don't get cutlery, you don't get anything. You have to get everything of your own. Fridge is also divided among 6 sections. So you get your own section in terms of fridge and freezer as well. And in this video, the cabinets aren't marked because this was a view only apartment. But if you move in, you'll get your letter on your cabinet.
About the cutlery, so Scape kind of offers you a package when you're trying to book your room there about the cutlery for students. So if you are not getting your cutlery with you or your utensils, they kind of give you a package with the basic necessities that you need.
But I would say not go with that.
Yeah.
You can just go for a quick trip to Kmart.
Kmart, yes.
And buy everything for like
$1,
very cheap,
$4,
very
$5,
cheap,
very
very
cheap.
cheap.
Yeah, it looks like a nice place to just, chill and game.
We do have some. You can book.
You have 3 to... Yeah, these don't come. These don't come? Nah. Oh, so samosas. I might just eat.
To purchase linen packs and kitchen utensil packs at the reception. However, you could also opt to buy them once a month.
Let's go to laundry.
So first up is the laundry room. This is
So basically that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 washers, and then 8 to 9 dryers. So that is shared amongst the whole building. When I left Scape, I think the price was $4.50 per wash.
Still the same.
And $4.50 per dryer. So let's say if you're doing your laundry once a week, it'll cost you about $9.
Altogether.
But you can also get like a cloth drying stand and dry your clothes in your own room.
But that's only if you're getting a private room, and I wouldn't say that there would be sufficient space to do that. But trust me, nobody does the laundry once a week. Once you get you're so busy with your uni that it's usually, once, twice a week. So I don't know. I'm not sure.
But I did that to save money. I used to just get like a clothing stand and just put the
You
clothes.
have 4 clothes. For us.
Carry on.
You have 4 clothes. For us, I have a lot of clothes, so I cannot put it on a stand.
Fair enough.
It's open 24/7. We've got all
Oh yeah, open 24/7. So if you want to do laundry at like 3 a.m. you can.
the washers at the bottom and all the dryers on. Say to be paying.
The guys can actually go to the reception and ask if they want to promote something, and they can allow them or not allow.
Don't know if that's the same rule, but if you like have a small business or if you have an event coming up, you can go down to the reception and ask them if you can promote that in the lifts, in the laundry room. But yeah, don't know if that's the same rule.
Okay, too.
We've got a lot of cool equipment.
It's not cool equipment. It's a gym that you can get by. So if you're a gymmer, gym bro, gym girl, yeah, you won't get your gym fix here. It's something that beginners can get into. There are 2 treadmills, so if you like to run, you can run. The weights only go up to 10 kgs, so just be mindful of that. But there's what is this machine called? Like you can do a bunch of exercises in the machine. So like you can do that. But in terms of dumbbells, it only goes up to 10 kgs. It's open 24/7.
I'm still figuring out the name of that machine.
It's open 24/7, so that is an advantage.
And exercise wear.
But I would suggest you that there are a bunch of gyms that are nearer to the Scape, which will cost you like $9 to $10 a week. Those are also open 24/7, and they have like professional equipment. So go to that.
This is good as a beginner.
Yep. So there's Zap Fitness and Dermot.
Two study rooms, especially if you're
Cables. So that's the first floor where everybody can come and chill. So there's the gym on the first floor, laundry on the first floor, and 2 study rooms that we'll just see. But yeah, most of the events happen around here. And there's a gaming room as well. So like a cinema room where there's PS5, PS4 and Xbox free to use. And there's a pool table and there's a ping pong table as well. And you can borrow the ping pong equipment and pool equipment from the reception.
Oh, it's bigger.
This has been done up now, really better, I would say.
They have bean bags and stuff.
And there's PS5, PS4, Xbox. Oh, you can book cinema room as well if you're having a party or something. Movie night, or if you want to chill with your friends, you can go and book. That's what I'm talking about. That's the location that you're paying for. The balcony, and that's right. That's the beigeish building. That's the Adelaide railway station. And the Sky City, the casino is right by the side, and there's a tram stop. It's right in the middle of the city. So that is what you're paying for.
Gamble.
But at Christmas, you would usually see a lot of people just resting at.
There's a barbecue as well, which we forgot about.
What? Where? What?
Wow.
I did not know about.
Place in the balcony. Again,
Where is the barbecue?
Right over there.
The reception.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was clueless. I had no. I should have watched this video.
You can. Subtle.
Machine in advance, and you can have a barbecue party. Have basically the.
That's the studio apartment which you get for yourself, like by yourself.
Richie Rich.
Yeah, the could go up like. I won't even say the price. Go check the Scape website, link in the description.
If you're Richie Rich, you get it.
So again, the studio comes for a high flow.
So yeah, private washroom, double bed, private kitchen, private fridge, everything. Like the whole space is your own. Same bathroom, same space, but it's your own private.
This is what a twin studio looks like.
That is what I was talking about. There's like a partition in between. So I would say if two of you are moving to Scape together, good room to go for, but only if you're like know each other and if you're comfortable with each other. Because basically, if I'm living with someone, he like you can't live with a girl in this sort of a room. But whoever I'm talking to, whatever I'm talking about, the other person can listen to me because there's obviously the gap that you can see.
So you gotta be really comfortable.
Really comfortable with somebody. So if you're moving with a friend, good option to go for.
You share the space with them.
And yeah, so the shared apartments can have, so if you're a guy, it can have girls, so it can be co-op. Or if you're a girl and you're comfortable only living with girls, you can put a special request at Scape while you're booking the room that, hey, I'm not comfortable living with boys, so I need a girl only room. That can happen as well. I don't think guys will put in a request to live in a guy only room. But this sort of a studio apartment can only have guys living with guys.
Also, I think studio apartments and the private rooms that with the private washrooms are the only rooms where you're kind of allowed to get your friends over, or I think the friends of opposite gender over, shared rooms, since like if you're alone with somebody that you do not know and sharing the room with that person, you're not allowed to have friends over in those rooms, like for overnight stays and stuff.
Sounds experienced.
Another person, there's only 2 occupants in the entire studio.
But yeah, same storage space. You share a washroom and you share the living room with just one person.
And underneath the bed is a computer.
So that's the thing with this. Like you have to be really comfortable, because even if you go into the living room, it's literally by the side of the room. So the other person will hear everything. And by hear everything, I mean not just on the phone.
And the laptop.
Or people hear you pee in the washroom. So be mindful.
It's actually not bad. Yeah.
Each side, so each occupant has their own AC unit, which you can control. So you can see there's another one for the second occupant.
That's good.
Yeah.
Gas has mine.
Good.
So people, this is a twin bedroom and a 5-bedroom shared apartment. Only one space is vacant here, so I'll only be able to show you a limited. That is what I'm talking about. So that's 2 single beds in one room. You're sharing the washroom with one person, you're sharing the room with another person, and you're sharing the living space with 4 people. This, if you're living with someone in this apartment, you have to be really, really comfortable because you can see the other person sleeping. I lived in this sort of an apartment for 1.5 years.
With somebody you know?
First 3 months, it was someone from China, so we didn't really talk much.
Oh.
Then the next 6 months was someone who was from Delhi. We got along a little bit. And then it was someone who I'm living with right now, who's my housemate. So
Anshu Sethi, was it difficult for you?
I was earning a lot, so no.
You were?
Yeah. The bed storage, as of any other apartment. Suppose it's the same as every other apartment. So yeah, you get 2 wardrobes. Both the person get their own wardrobes, study table, everything. But it's very constricted. Pretty spacious wardrobe. There's a lot of space, same as every other washroom. One person will store all of their products here. The other person will store all of their products there. And
You decided to wear shorts. Why should it?
I'm wearing jeans right now.
What are you wearing right now?
Area as well. And yeah, this washroom people. And that's the bike storage area. So if you're doing Uber Eats, if you're riding a bicycle for hobby, as a hobby, you can store your bicycles here for free.
I think they can even store the actual motorbikes, bikes as well here. now.
Just ask before you get one.
Yeah.
But you can 100% store your e-bikes.
But
there.
Scape does not have a car park.
Scape does not have a car park. It's very... So if you're getting a car while you're living at the Scape, or we'll get to other Scapes when we review that video. But when you get to the Scape, for you to get a car park near the Scape, it will cost you about $250 to $280 per month. So that's on top of car maintenance and general car everything.
So it's a much bike and know who it belongs to.
That's it. If you have any questions about Scape, put it down in the comments below. I'll be reviewing other properties that I've already made a video for. These videos did really well, but it's not possible for me to go and shoot an updated accommodation tour. But I feel this is a good way to give you updates and to recommend which property to go for and which property to not go for. This property is good in terms of location, the people that come here and the people that work here. It's really good. It's a very good environment. So yep, that's the pros. Little bit of cons. Rooms are a little older, I would say. But still, I think
that's not something that was a problem. I think if you're a party person, if you're a person that loves to socialize, this would be the right place for you to be in. If you love peace, then no, because you hear a lot of people partying all the time.
Necessarily,
especially on the weekends.
Necessarily not if you're living 6 floors or above.
Yeah.
But yeah, something you should consider.
Yeah.
But again, if you have any questions, put it down in the comments and then I'll post other properties reviews as well. Yeah. Like, share, whatever.